Okay, so this question here wants me to convert the fractions to percentages by multiplying by 100%. Okay, so there's different ways of converting things to percentages, but let's have a look here. So if I have 1/3, to convert anything to a percentage, to get a percentage sign in, I just simply multiply it by 100 and I put a percent there to remind me that I'm converting to a percentage. So if I look at this, right, 1 times 100, and I can think of that as 100 over 1. So 1 times 100 is 100 over 3, and then I can still write that as a percentage. Now I write this as a mixed number, so 3 goes into 100, right, 33 times, and it still leaves me 1/3 left over, so it's 33 1/3%. Okay, so let's have a look here at how we tackle F. Right, so with F, I have 4 1/5. Okay, so what I want to do first of all is I want to convert that to an improper fraction, right? So I would go 4 times 5 and add 1. 4 times 5 is 20, so that would be the same as 21 over 5. Okay, and typically it's easier putting it into a mixed fraction when I'm going to multiply by things. Okay, so then I multiply that by 100%. Okay, so what I have here is 100 over 1 is the way of looking at it. Okay, I know 5 goes into that once and into that 20 times. Okay, so now I have simply 21 times 20 as a percent, and that's 420%. Okay, is my answer here. Let's have a look at H. Okay, so we're looking at H here. Okay, I have 13 over 40. I multiply that by 100%. Okay, what I end up with here, okay, is the opportunity to look and see, okay, well I know 10 goes into that once and 10 goes into that once. Okay, so I now have 4 down the bottom here and 10 up the top. I also know that 2 goes into that twice and 2 goes into that 5 times. So what I'm left with now is that my percentage is 13 times 5 over 2. Okay, and that's my percentage, and so I just simply need to work that out. Okay, so 13 times 5 is 65 over 2. That's as a percentage. I then still should write this as a mixed number. So 2 goes into 65, goes into 64. So 2 goes into 64 32 times, and it leaves me 1 out of 2 left over. So that's 32.5% is what we're dealing with there.